Congratulations on completing this course. You now understand the PSPO1 certification process, its eligibility, sign-up, and examination details. You also understand the certification's educational and experience requirements, associated costs, and essential testing considerations. You have also taken our 20-question ungraded quiz and graded mock exam, which simulate the actual PSPO1 certification experience. Before moving ahead, let's recap the 5 focus areas covered in this course. Let's have a quick look at the first focus area. Empiricism. Understand the philosophy of deriving knowledge through experience, experimentation, and observation. Scrum values. Learn the 5 Scrum values: courage, focus, commitment, respect, and openness, and how they foster collaboration and effectiveness in a team. Scrum team. Explore the roles of the Scrum team, product owner, developers, and Scrum Master, and their contributions to project success. Scrum events. Grasp the purpose of key Scrum events like sprint planning, daily Scrum, sprint review, and retrospective to support a cohesive workflow. Scrum artifacts. Define and use Scrum artifacts, product backlog, sprint backlog, and increment while understanding the definition of done to ensure quality. And finally, scaling Scrum. Discover how scaling Scrum enhances productivity and collaboration across larger teams and organizations. The second focus area revolves around the following: self-managing teams. Learn how self-managing teams operate, their characteristics, and their impact on promoting autonomy and accountability. Leadership styles. Understand different leadership styles relevant to the product owner role and the principles of agile leadership. Facilitation. Master facilitation techniques and skills to enable productive discussions and effective team decision-making. Coaching. Explore the principles and benefits of coaching to enhance the performance and growth of Scrum teams. Teaching and mentoring. Discover teaching and mentoring methods to foster continuous learning and improvement within Scrum teams. Let's now have a look at the third focus area: forecasting and release planning. Learn agile tools like burn-down charts and story mapping for effective forecasting and release planning. Product vision. Understand product vision, its key characteristics, and its alignment with business strategy for clear communication. Product value. Master techniques to measure and maximize product value in alignment with organizational goals. Product backlog management. Explore product backlog management essentials, including goal setting and prioritization for Scrum success. Stakeholder engagement. Gain insights into identifying and engaging stakeholders to foster collaboration and address management challenges. The fourth focus is short, but important. They include emergent software development, managing technical risk, continuous quality improvement, continuous integration or continuous delivery, CI or CD, and optimizing workflow. This final focus area emphasizes 3 key areas: organizational design and culture, portfolio planning, and evidence-based management. Congratulations on completing this course, and good luck with your journey in life.